In this video, we are going to take a ride into a nice little subdivision. Really nice, maybe even great, because it is called the Great Oaks Subdivision in Forest, Virginia. We'll tell you about how far you are from things later in the video. I'm going to give you a quick overview, just a high-level shot of where we are, and very quickly, we are going to jump into a live house tour of a 3-bed, 2-bath, brand new construction that you could own for just around $400,000. If it is your style and if it's your thing. First, let's take a look at a high-level view of where we are. So you can see Roanoke way off to the west. You can see Bedford a little bit off to the west, Smith Mountain Lake to the south. And we are going to zoom into this number 7 right here. As we come in, you see we're just southwest of Lynchburg City proper in Forest. The number 7 breaks up, and these blue dots are houses that are currently active for sale. The yellow dots are pending properties, and the green dots are ones that have sold in the past. This is the drive-in as we get into the Great Oaks subdivision. In the past 6 months, we have 3 that are currently active for sale. We have 2 that sold and 2 that are pending. In the area that we're talking about here, you can see how kind of wide open, quiet, country it feels, but you're still not far from things, and we'll touch on how far we are from things in just a little bit in the video. But we're going to take a left here and head down. There's going to be a farm field off on our right and some new construction off on our left, and there are some older existing homes mixed into this area, but generally speaking, the houses that are listed back here in Great Oaks Subdivision are around $450,000 on average, and on average they are 2,300 square feet in size. You can see the kind of craftsman style homes as we pass by. We're going to come back and visit one of these on our tour today, and we're going to jump ahead a little bit. I'll show you some construction here. Let's fast forward up as we're driving in. You see this construction going on. They're still building houses back in this area. That one off on the left there with the white wrap, we're going to come back and visit that one and talk about it just a little bit later. But right up ahead is the address 1590 Willow Oak, and that's where we're going to take our live tour inside. We're coming up on the left-hand side here. It's a beautiful home, built by a guy I know, really good builder, and I would be happy to live in this home if the price were right for me, and it may be right for you. So let's go ahead and jump in and take a tour. Here we are at 1590 Wild Oak Drive. Man, it is nice. Take a look at the community, and you saw some of it driving in. It is a nice area, really nice homes, nice and quiet back here, but yet you're close to a lot of things, and we'll hit that video later, show you the map, show you what you're close to. But let's take a walk inside and see what's going on in there after I give you a quick look at the outside. We might hear the sound of some construction as we take a look here. There is some work being done in the neighborhood, but it is very nice and quiet back here. Hey, the moon's still up. I don't know if you can see that. Home's still being built. But let's take a walk inside this one and see what we can see. This is a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,890 square foot. Got the siding and the stone, a little bit of variation on the exterior. We walk right inside, and I am on wide angle here. Right inside to the living area. Electric fireplace, the cathedral ceilings, which I'm a big fan of. I really like that. I think it makes the place feel nice and big. Vinyl plank flooring. Granite countertops. Let's take a look at the drawer system here. Nice dovetail, anti-slam drawers, beautiful. Big wide open living here. So we have our dining room table section right here with our double doors to go outside. We have a trash receptacle, no doubt, right there. You can put a couple stools at the bar with the granite countertops. You can put your dining table off to the right, and then you're wide open to your living space. Tile backsplash here, which is nice. You don't see that all the time. Reflection of a good-looking guy in the microwave right there. That's a good deal. Now this yard outside, I will mention, we'll jump outside again. It's going to be reseeded and strawed after the ground dries out a bit. Some different storage options right here. These are all soft close as well. Very nice. I'll give you some measurements here in a moment. Let's just take a walk through the house real quick. Right into the primary. Okay, here is the primary. Split level, no, not split level. Split layout. So we're going to have the primary on this side and we're going to have the two other bedrooms on the other side, which I love for privacy and some noise reduction if you have young ones. Tile work here in the bathroom. This looks beautiful. Walk-in shower and then the freestanding tub right there. And these almost like transom windows. I don't know if that's the correct term here in the bathroom. I know if it's above a door it is, but those look really nice and bring in some nice light. And then we have almost like river stone, maybe not quite as aggressive. I'm not sure if he calls it the same thing there, but the stone on the floor of the shower and then a nice tiled shower all the way up to the ceiling. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Where do you go to the bathroom though? Oh, tucked away over there in the corner. There is your toilet. Closet, walk-in closet here with shelving on both ends. It's a pretty deep closet. Stairs to the bonus room upstairs. We'll hit that last. Okay, down the hallway. Hot water heater and some storage under the stairwell. That's nice with the expansion tank on top. And the large 2-car garage right here. So we have space. While I'm here, I will give you the measurements of the 2-car garage. You have room to get your cars in and you have room to get some storage or a little workbench or something like that. Let's give you the measurement here of this garage. 20 feet 6 inches from the door to the back wall. And from side to side, 23 feet 4 inches. So that's pretty nice. That's a good size. And then right here you have your washer dryer hookups with a little window you can open and some shelving units. Okay, across the living space into the other 2 additional bedrooms and the bathroom. There we have a little linen closet, which is nice. Luxury vinyl flooring plank, luxury vinyl flooring. Luxury vinyl plank flooring throughout except for the primary bedroom, which has the tile on the floor. Bedroom number 2 with a nice closet. This room, while we're here, 11.4. By 11.1-ish. The third bedroom, which has the windows looking out back, 11.4. By by 11.3-ish. We'll peek in this second bathroom. This is your standard bathroom right here. Your shub, shower tub insert, single vanity. Has that nice window though to let some light in. And it has your exhaust fan, of course, built in. Okay, let's head up the stairs. Got the nice metal ballast there. Indoor, I don't know, frog. This is not really maybe a frog. Finished room over garage. I guess it is. I guess we're above the garage. Can't remember what the outside looks like, what the elevation is outside. If we're technically above the garage, we're back behind the garage a little bit. Nice big bonus room, with our HVAC system there, tucked into the closet. Yeah, we still have some good space for storage. Let me give you the measurements here. We have a nice ceiling fan for circulation of air up here. So 21 feet long, and I'll give you two measurements going across. To the half wall, we are 9.7 to the half wall, and then over to the full width of the room, we are 13.1. So pretty nice room right here. Maybe someone's Christmas package is sitting out there on the lawn. I hope Santa didn't drop that. Let's take a look outside the back door, see what we got going on out here. It's a beautiful, crisp, cool day today while I'm out. Nice covered porch. You could quite easily screen this in if you chose to. And again, this yard is going to be reseeded and strawed. And it's quiet here, other than some sounds of construction. Beautiful place. So this place is listed at $409,900 right now. We just had a price reduction not long ago. And it has a lot of things that people are looking for. The 3-bed, 2-bath, all main level living. No stairs to go up if you don't want to. Your washer and dryer are on the same level. It has the nice kitchen, as we talked about, with the soft close drawers, the granite countertop, the tiled backsplash even, which is really nice. Has a nice outdoor living area, which we just showed you, and you could screen that in for even more living if you don't like the bugs and all that. A little dining area right here, but the whole thing is wide open with the electric fireplace for your entertaining. And if we slide back over here, don't forget that bonus room upstairs so the kids can get away, have their own little space, maybe play some games. It's in a great neighborhood. This is one you might want to check out if you're in the market right now. So let me just backtrack a little bit because I'm not sure if I said this in the live tour, but that property sits on 0.73 acres, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,890 square foot. You're on county water, you do have a septic system, and you're all main level living at $409,900. Drop a comment down below. Let me know. Do you love that place? Is it not your style? Whatever you think about it, I'd love to hear from you. And in fact, this is a great time to tell you that I am JD Miller. I work with that little international real estate company called eXp Realty, and you have my name and number right there. You have the website. Those are a couple different ways you can get a hold of me. Text, call, email, or jump on that website and schedule a call where we can have uninterrupted time together. So let me please ask you to do something for me.
I'm gonna ask you one more time, punk.
Okay, Eddie, that was a little harsh, but I do appreciate you stepping in for me and standing up for me. But if you would like, subscribe, comment, I would greatly appreciate it.
Now I'm gonna ask you one more time.
Has he tried to contact you in any way?
And yes, I have tried to contact you. I'm making this video for you. I do hope these videos are helpful and entertaining in some way to you. And for me, the great benefit, and this is why I ask if you would like, comment, subscribe to the channel. The great benefit to me is I get to meet some really great people. I'm telling you, I talk to people every single day who are looking at moving to in or around the Lynchburg, Virginia area, and I meet some fantastic people. I have met people who have moved to the area and we have become friends. We hang out, we do things. I love that about this channel. So that's why I ask you to please like, subscribe, comment, because when you do, it helps push the channel out to more people who are thinking about moving to in or around the Lynchburg, Virginia area. And selfishly, that helps me when I meet really great people. I love it. So thank you. Let's jump in and look at these other two houses that are currently for sale. So this is the drive up to that white wrapped house that we saw earlier. It's one lot, Willow Oak, not an address yet. Here it is on the left-hand side. This property is 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,550 square feet. It's on half an acre, and we'll take that little photo tour of the place to see what we can see inside, if anything, and get a good idea of what this house is going to be when it's finished. Here is the front elevation of that house, and it looks like it could be somewhat similar, but man, not quite, because we have the 2-level. You'll see the difference here. They show you a shot when you walk into the living room of a fireplace, kind of a flat tray ceiling, and then we have another shot of a cathedral ceiling in the living room. So I don't know exactly what this house is going to look like, but it should have the quartz countertops. It should have the tile backsplash. It's going to have that master bedroom with the nice double vanity, the walk-in shower. It's going to have a nice finish to it for sure, and it's listed at $399,900. Again, the numbers on this one: 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,560 square feet. The next house is 1131 Seven Sisters Oak Road. That is the road we're on right here. You see the house is off to the right. It's going to be down here on the right-hand side. I don't know that I'm going to do it justice, but when you look out behind this house, you can see a great shot of the mountains. You even get the double peaks, the Sharp Top and Round Top, the peaks of Otter. Again, I don't know, I forget when I was driving here if I picked it up well or not, but it is out right out the back of the house. You can see the mountain range back there. It's a really nice shot. And if you're sitting out in the back deck, man, that's a beautiful view. Let's go ahead and talk about some numbers here and get a house tour through the magic of photos. Well, right there off of the main elevation shot, you can see the mountain range in the back. This is a nice main level living also. So we have the vinyl plank, and then we have the carpet that's mixed in there. That's a little interesting in the living room. This is a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,920 square foot house. Darker cabinets, don't know if you like that. I don't mind the mixture of the dark and the light countertop right there. This house was built in 2016. I mean, some of the furnishings are going to change the way it looks, like with the window treatments and the furniture, can make it look a little older, a little more traditional, but this is a great looking place. This one is listed at $4,099, and it also has the same thing as our previous house, the one we did the live tour, that split layout where you have the primary on one side and the guest bedrooms on the other side, which is pretty cool. I definitely like that. We have that same layout in an investment property we have that we do an Airbnb in the area, and it is great. I oftentimes when I walk in there, I say, man, I could live here in this house. So you have the garage door that's insulated. You have that back little deck to sit on and look at the beautiful mountain range. You also have a whole house generator with this one. I like this. All main level living. You're at the end of this little cul-de-sac road right now. And again, there are some new buildings going on, so I'm not exactly sure where all the new construction is going to happen here in this development, but there are still some new houses going on. Look at those mountains in the back. Oh man, that's a nice view. Seven Sisters Oak Road. You could still jump on that one right now if you'd like, $4,099. So let's chat distances. I mean, you look at where we're at here. You got the nice yard. You have nice views of the mountains depending on where you're at. It's a quiet, calm area where you can go ride your bike in the road, take a walk, go for a jog. But let's show you how far we are from things actually. My community market is my downtown location. You're about 23 minutes when you're in the Great Oaks Subdivision from downtown. If you need to get to the hospital, you're about 27 minutes from Lynchburg General Hospital. Liberty University is only 14 minutes away. The University of Lynchburg is 23 minutes away. And then Randolph College, the furthest college in Lynchburg City that you're going to get to, 29 minutes. If you want to head up towards UVA in Charlottesville, you're an hour and 26 minutes from there. Not a hard drive at all. You just jump on 29 and you're up there in no time. My wife and I just went there the other day to eat at a Burger Batch. They have one also in Durham, but that was a little bit further away. Here, Roanoke tells you it's an hour away to Roanoke. Of course, it depends on where you go. And same thing with Smith Mountain Lake. It depends on where you're going on Smith Mountain Lake, whether you're on the north side, south side, where you are, but 45 minutes to Smith Mountain Lake. And finally, if you want to fly out of town and jump away for a little vacation, you are only 15 minutes from the Lynchburg Regional Airport. So I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, JD, okay, you're showing me these houses that are for sale. Has anything sold in that area for around that price? Let's talk about it right now. Let's look at the sold properties that have happened in the last 6 months as I'm making this video. Oh man, do I like this one we're gonna look at. Right there is the house we did the video tour of that's for sale, 4099, right across the street. You are looking at 1613 Willow Oak Drive. I really love this place. This one sold in September and it sold for $535,000. It was listed at $525,000, sold for $535,000. We're gonna go ahead and run through this house on a little tour. It's a 4-bed, 3-bath, 2,380 plus square foot. And of course, you see the 2-car garage there. Let's get into the photo tour and talk to you about this house. It only took 3 days to sell this place, and maybe you can tell why. Actually, my son listed it. David Miller for eXp Realty also. It's a beautiful little place. You got the little sitting porch out front, but in the back you had that fire pit. Look at that screened in porch out back also. They have the fire table set up. Nice, flat, level yard. Man, this is a great place. And that is a little storage shed. They were going to kind of turn it into an office, but they just decided not to, kept it as storage. But you have a lot of versatility there. You can do what you want with it. So let's go ahead and jump inside. I know, flying by these outside photos. All right, enough already, David. We got it. Okay, here we are inside. Looks like we have a little bit of crown molding going up around the top there. If I'm looking at it correctly, you have this nice kitchen open to the living area, the tiled backsplash. We have the 2-story great room with the high ceiling, which I really love. A little bit of separation for your dining area, if you like that. Look at that. Nice baluster up, the metal ballast up on top. That's the primary bedroom. Oh, I like the way they did the tile vertical and up to the top. Little soaking tub, your water closet. Yeah, this is a great looking place. Now, some people don't like carpet. I forget when this one was built, actually. I forget when this one was built. I don't have it right in front of me. We're not going to pause the production to find out, but that is a great house right there. That sold recently, $535,000. One more sold property for us to look at today, but don't forget, if you want to reach out, you have my name and number and email right there, or go to that website. And
I'm going to ask you one more time.
Okay, I don't know what movie that was from or TV show, but a cool accent, right? I'm a sucker for accents. I'm going to ask you one more time. Go ahead and like, subscribe, comment on the video. I would greatly appreciate it if you do that. Now let's look at our final house that sold during this last 6-month period. We are heading back out of the development. We saw this house on the way in, although we didn't know it because I didn't tell you. That's my fault. This is 1080 Willow Oak Drive. Right there it is. Built in 2014. It was on the market for only 6 days. This one sold at $459,900. It is 4-bed, 3-bath, 2,550 square foot, built on a slab. Let's take a video tour with pictures. Yep, there's the Great Oaks picture out front. And this one is a little different, right? Because you walk in and you can see it has the lower ceilings, interesting ceiling there. The darker wooden floors compared to what we're seeing right now in the lighter vinyl plank that they're using. It does have the cathedral ceiling in the bedroom, but look in the living area. It's probably a 9-foot ceiling, I'm guessing. What that looks like to me. I didn't measure this, obviously, but I'm guessing a 9-foot ceiling. So really, that can come down to some personal preference. Personally, I like, if you can do it budget-wise and style-wise, I like having that high cathedral ceiling or at least a 2-story ceiling in the main living area. I just think it makes it look bigger and feel bigger, even if the square foot is actually the same. So some of these photos are a little dark, not that great, but hey, it didn't matter. It sold, right? Looks like a basement or a second level. That ceiling was a little odd to me. Nice place. 2-car garage. Got some extra storage in there. There it is. That one is at 1080 Wilson Oak Drive. Sold for $459.9 in only 6 days. So I'm guessing they got what they wanted, and some of those darker photos didn't hurt them too bad. Look, I am JD Miller. I do work with eXp Realty. I talk to people every single day who are thinking about moving to in or around Lynchburg, who are moving to in or around Lynchburg. And I would love to connect with you. You have my name and number and the website. If you want to connect, if you just want to talk, whether you're moving in a month, 6 months, a year, doesn't matter. Feel free to reach out to me, and we will see you on the next video.